Commonwealth, as all the people that we have worked with do an outstanding job for us. They go above and beyond what they have to do to help us with the things that we do here.
When we brought Commonwealth on board, they thought outside of the box and they brought this technology to us, and we were able to utilize it, and much less disruptive, much less cost involved.
I've been working with Commonwealth engineers for 19 years. That was the biggest challenge of the construction. Construction coordination in a confined area and keep an existing plant running. We were looking at this thing, this is impossible. But just step by step, we got there.
Commonwealth has, I know they've been in touch with the grant people a lot, and we work through Indiana Southern Development Corporation, and I know for a fact that they have spent a lot of time and effort for pursuing all the things that we've done here. They've really pursued the financing and helped us a great deal on all of that.
When we were talking about rehabilitating the collection system and talking to the engineers from Commonwealth and the inspector, I would have been happy with a 10% reduction number. I was told by the Commonwealth people that I would get more reduction than that. We did approximately 1/3 of our town's collection system, and I had a 30% reduction of wastewater coming into my plant.
We need their input, they need our input. I'm looking at it from an operational perspective and knowing what will work in the real world. They have the design expertise behind them, and they're very knowledgeable at that, and have worked all over the state and did hundreds of projects. So they have all this history under their belt.
So you have to have someone you can depend on and have all the confidence in the world in Commonwealth, period. I mean, I've depended on you guys a lot, really.
The Commonwealth inspector definitely had the town in mind when she was working with the engineers to stay on top of any issues that might come up and to make sure that the town's interests were being served.
It's that engineering representative that's on site that can head off hundreds of problems.
It takes a lot of effort and to do the things that we do, but you have to get people that you can depend on to help you do the things that you have to do. I would recommend the Commonwealth to anybody. I mean, they've just done, as far as I'm personally concerned, an outstanding job.
So overall, the collection system project, the UV and the sludge bagging will save the Waynetown, Indiana wastewater treatment fund thousands of dollars. So the savings far exceeded on the collection system what I had hoped for.
It takes an entire team to do a project like this successfully. Good contractor, good engineer, good on-site representative, and an operations staff that has got their input, and an engineer that's paying attention. And we had that here. It was very successful here.
The technology they brought forth to us is definitely something to consider. If anybody ever wanted to call me and ask me about this, I just would be all over. And I think you guys did a good job. This worked great. If I could just make it short and say, this project works great, that's all you needed, then we'd be done, wouldn't we? So.